everybody. So I have a couple mods today to showcase. So I developed a methodology with AI. I am a non-coder. I don't know an ounce of code. I don't know how to code at all. Yes, this era of AI development has been producing a lot of messy code. A lot of people don't know how to use it properly. A lot of people don't know how to properly talk to it. People talk to it like a human being instead of a compiler, and people talk to it like an assistant. It's not an assistant. It's not a human. It's not alive. Maybe in the far future it may obtain consciousness with the development we're doing in neuroscience, but it's not us, and it's never going to be us. But what it is good at, and extremely good at, is being a compiler. Most people don't use it like that. Most people are using it as an auto generator. So they go to the chat bot like ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, and they stay in the chat layer, and they stay in it for basically forever. Most people, not everyone, but a lot of people. A lot of people don't even use the new IDEs, the agentic IDEs. A lot of people don't even use the CLI. The CLI is much more powerful than any IDE that they currently have brought out. Anti-gravity, you have Claude Code, stuff like that, but Claude Code I don't really think has their own IDE. It's like a desktop web app. It's not really an IDE. Anyways, enough of that. Most people don't know how to use AI properly. As you can already see, I have, some mods already. So, this is the first mod. This is an armor set. It has basic stats, all you would have. Then we have, oh, yeah, I thought it went out of my inventory. So we have this. So this is a sword. It's a basic blocky sword. This is version 1 of the sword. It's not a complete polished version yet. So I'm not going to swing the sword right now because it would destroy the building. And yeah, we have AI native NPCs that I developed, handcrafted. Mind you, my methodology does not use GeckoLib. My methodology uses Blender, straight to Fabric Godot creation. No, not Godot, just Fabric. I mixed Godot in because I'm making my own voxel engine game. I have a lot of thoughts going on right now. Anyways, so this is sword. You see the NPCs. This is, it was supposed to be a battle axe. Because of the keyboards, it kind of looks like Mjolnir's hammer. I created a dragon. Oh, and by the way, this flies. I'm not in creative. I've developed and coded this to where it literally does fly. And then we got this. So I kind of, as you already see, kind of fucked with the terrain a little bit. As someone would with this type of, with these types of mods. Okay, so I have that. Get off. So this is basically Mjolnir. It deletes the blocks, but it doesn't actually, as you see, deletes the blocks. And then this is a Shikai from Bleach. When I actually put the mod on Modranth or Nexus, for now, do not try to cut the water because it just lags the game. I have to optimize it for that. But anyways, as you can see, it does a lot. Like, it does a ton of damage on the environment and on enemies. So, we have that. Can I... what? Yeah. So we got that. So, and then a couple more mods I have to show you. Oh, right. Yeah, forgot about that one before I leave this area. So, I also have a backpack mod. So, you right-click it. I haven't implemented the code yet, I think, to actually get it on the character. But you can put it into your inventory. You can press U, and you have a complete 72 slots to use as you please, and you can use your regular slot inventory. I haven't fixed the whole code implementation because I do steps or version controls of the actual code. So I'll do one pass of the Blender output, and then if it looks good to where I think it's a good prototype or a good implementation, then I put it into the actual fabric loader, and I code the actual I tell the AI to actually implement the code into the fabric loader. Okay, now, so these are orcs. I haven't implemented the full code yet because, mind you, I only had 2 days off, yesterday and Sunday. They were my only 2 days off. I work at Walmart. So this is my direwolf, so I can spawn direwolves. Astral direwolf. And then this is a beefy orc. And then they kind of build structures, but not complete ones yet. And then, where are the orcs? So the goblins. Okay. The goblins left. There's the dog. Okay, so these are the goblins. So, I got that implemented and actually going. The orcs. Oh, the orcs actually destroy the environment. So, like, they can mine trees, and they use some of the blocks, but as you can see, I haven't implemented actual AI code to where it actually builds decent stuff. But, in of itself, this was only 2 days worth of work. I mean, in technicality, I did 16 hours. I started most of the mods on Sunday afternoon, so I technically only actually implemented most of the code and most of these mods, give or take 7 to 8 mods, within about 16 hours. My usual work days are from Walmart between 2 p.m. and 11 p.m. When I get home, I stay up until like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and then I wake up at around 11 to 12, get decent amount of sleep, and it gives me enough time to produce, have enough time to do what I want to do. It gives me because if I were to just go home and just play some games or whatever for an hour or so, I would have nothing. I love playing games, but in this environment and in this economy, you need skills. You need actual skills that produce, well, 1, a community, and 2, an actual development pipeline for people to actually do stuff. I guarantee you, everyone wants to make mods. Everyone wants to make mods for Minecraft. I guarantee you that not only do you want to make mods, but you want to make money from those mods, don't you? And you can. And this methodology isn't hard. It's like give or take 2 prompts. And no, this is not prompt kitty shit. I wouldn't really say this is prompt engineering. This is production engineering. You're actually getting a product that actually works. It might not be the full polished version, but that's the point of patience. That's the point of discipline. People, since AI has came out, people have destroyed their lack of discipline, destroyed their lack of progression, their lack of patience, and they've destroyed the lack of wanting to actually produce quality. You have an AI, you have something so revolutionary right now that these companies are giving away. Yeah, they might be expensive, but they're giving them away for the price. Nothing's free in life. You have to pay for something. If you use this to actually make stuff, if you use this to do something with your life, you could truly be free. You could truly work from home eventually. I see multiple hundreds of YouTubers become famous on Minecraft. They never show their face. They make decent mods, or they make decent Let's Play videos. They make enough money to live on their own with their family. They do what's necessary, and they have a good life. But at Walmart, I'm not going to say all these bad things about Walmart because that's just not the type of person I am. I don't like doing that. But I will say, everyone knows how shitty a work job is, a labor 9-to-5 job. And we're getting to the point in this era that majority of these jobs are going to be automated pretty soon, and a lot of people do not want to accept that fact. Like, a year and a half ago, I used to be an Amazon worker. My manager, the new manager I had at the time, did not like me, so I got like 7 write-ups in like 2 months, and I got purposely fired because of that. But besides that, even if I didn't get fired because of that manager that disliked me, I would have been replaced within the next 6 months because they were already replacing people in my job position with the AI robotic arm. Yeah, so I was gonna basically get replaced with that. But now I work at Walmart, and it's okay, it makes okay money, but it's nothing of what I was used to. And I'm now in a roommate situation because of it, but that's not really that important. My goal is, 1, to show y'all what my skill set is. Now, this pipeline isn't just for Minecraft. I developed this methodology initially because I wanted to make my own game, and it's working. I have my own C++ engine and my own Rust engine in GD extensions in Godot. I have a prototype build. It's not polished. It's a version 0.2 or something like that. It's not, I didn't do that much to it yet. I've been mainly focusing on the mods. But anyways, I can ramble on, but I don't think that is valuable to your time, nor to my time. One last thing I have to say. This methodology that I have 2, technically. I have one that I'm going to automate that's frictionless to a degree. It's my level 8 version, and I'm not going to give that away. It's private. It has some of my methodology controls that are specifically tailored to what I'm making as far as my game, and tailored to that. But I have a level 6.5. It gets you one shot, just like this, but it doesn't have the same methodologies as I do with my game, which is specifically tailored to my game, of course. I am going to be giving away, not courses, I am going to be giving away the 6.5 version, so anyone, a teenager, a kid, a young adult, anyone can make their own mods. This is not through GeckoLib. Does this look like it's in GeckoLib? No, it does not. These things are not made in GeckoLib. All of these Blender assets, all in Blender. Every bit of it. Don't you want that customization ability? Don't you want the ability to make a mod within a day? Even if you don't, sparse it out random like I did with 8 or 7 different mods, you could polish the mod. You could use an entire day to polish the mod. It may take 10, 20 different prompts, but you could polish it. That's what I want to teach to people. I want to build a community that teaches people patience and builds a life for them through skills. I mean, this isn't just through modding. You could use this skill to basically create software. You could use the skill to create a game. You could use the skill to make mods, of course. It has many viable options. Most people are using AI like a gimmick, and it's horrible. But anyways, I think most people obviously understand that.